Hello beautiful souls, welcome back to my channel. Now I know it's been a while, you understand what I'm saying, but I am back. Okay, so I want you to like, share, subscribe to the channel. You already know the deal. So let's get into this video today. Okay, the video topic. So I have recently, over the past year, had many subscribers come to me asking me questions about what's going on in their lives. There's like, sis, I have so many bad things that's happening right now. I'm in such a dark place, and this family member did this to me, or I had to separate from these people, and I'm so depressed and things like that. Hence why I'm making this video right now. Okay, so let's get into it. So for any of you that's on your spiritual path, if you call yourself a chosen one, if you resonate with that, if you're highly sensitive, and I don't mean that in an emotional sense, I mean that in the sense where spiritually sensitive, almost like an empath. You understand what I'm saying? You're sensitive to everyone's energies and you just know things. You're very intuitive. You have these so-called psychic abilities. You understand? Can't nobody pull no wool over your eyes. You have an inner knowing. And you're very sensitive to other people's feelings. You're very sensitive in terms of other people's bull crap. You're very sensitive in terms of anything and everything. In the word sensitive. But, okay, so with this comes the dark night of the soul. During the dark night of the soul, you will be very depressed. And when I say very depressed, you'll be so depressed that you feel like you're in a dark place and you cannot get out of it. You understand what I'm saying? So many things can transpire during this depression or during the dark night of the soul. You might lose everything, so much to the point where you might be homeless. You might lose family members. You might lose friends. And you might end up alone by yourself. But in all actuality, let me tell you firsthand, when you experience this dark night of the soul, it might feel like you might not get out of that depression. It might feel like you are in a very dark place. It might feel like that you have nobody and that you're alone. But you're truly never alone, chosen one. You understand what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you know that you being a multi-dimensional being that's having a human experience as opposed to just a human being. You know that you're a multi-dimensional being that's having a human experience. You understand what I'm saying? You know that everything and anything around you is temporary. And this is just for you. This experience that you're having, this is just so it'll allow you to evolve from where you are. Yeah, it might be excruciatingly painful for all the people that backstab you, for all the people that you lose could be, passing away, which is a euphemism for, another term of transitioning. You understand what I'm saying? But in all actuality, these things that happen during the dark night of the soul is here to get you stronger, to make you stronger, to remember who you truly are and why you're here. You understand what I'm saying? To remind you of the strong, resilient, multidimensional being that you are. To show you how truly powerful you are. You understand what I'm saying, chosen one? If you do, click a like right now, and I want you to comment below in the section to let me know that you understand what I'm saying. I hear you, sis. I understand. I've been through these things. Me personally, I've been through these things. Being abandoned, being, the manipulation, the hurt, the excruciating pain. It comes with people that are outside of themselves. Before you go through your dark night of the soul, it's more so an ego death, where people are so in tune into this matrix system. You understand what I'm saying? That the material things that really don't mean anything in the grand scheme. They look for validation outside themselves, when in all actuality, we all know that true love comes from within side. So while this dark night of the soul is happening, you find yourself, you lost. But in order to be found, you must lose yourself first. You understand? You feel lost. But during where you feel lost, you find yourself. You find your true self. Being in this dark place. You find the love within yourself. Because before going through this dark night of the soul, you look for outside validation. You were an outcast. You did not fit in with society's mold of who they think that you should be. You always stayed true to yourself, and you were labeled as an outcast. People mistreated you and treated you worse than what you are. they treated you way worse. You understand what I'm saying? They treated you in a way that you did not deserve to be treated. So I call this the awakening during this dark night of the soul. Once you truly fall in love with yourself and then get in tune with who you truly are and be your authentic self, you won't even care about these other people. You're going to look back at this dark night of the soul, because you might have more than one during this human experience, for lack of a better term. And you're going to be like, oh, that was nothing. You understand what I'm saying? That had to happen in order for me to be stronger. And in order for me to evolve as a spiritual being. In order for me to have and embody this experience. So you might feel depressed, clinically depressed, because some people were even to the point they said, I want to commit suicide, but don't have a permanent solution to a temporary problem. It might seem like you're alone. It might seem like you're by yourself. It might be excruciatingly painful. But lo and behold, this has to happen to you in order for you to evolve. And trust me when I say that it will make you stronger, chosen one. My empath, my brother, my sister, my love. Because true love, falling in love with yourself, that's the best kind of love that you can have. Because once you truly fall in love with yourself, as I say all the time, you're going to project that out into the vibrational frequencies of the universe. That's going to be projected out, and you're going to attract the right individuals in your life that deserve you, that deserve to be in your energy field, that will treat you how you deserve to be treated, and you're going to treat them the same way because you found the love within yourself. You learned how to treat yourself. You learned how to fall in love with yourself and be authentic to yourself, so you attract those type of people, and they're reciprocating at the same energy that you're putting out to them. You understand what I'm saying? So it might seem like the dark night of the soul is something that's like a negative connotation, that has a negative connotation attached to it. But in all actuality, we have to change our perspective on that and think about it positively. Like, I have to go through this to evolve and make me stronger, so I won't stay in the same predicament that I am in now. So that person who I was, who I thought I was, is dead and gone. And the person who I am now that I've fallen in love with myself, now that I know who I truly am as an individual, as a multidimensional being that's having a human experience, you know it's lit from here. You're unstoppable. You know how powerful you truly are. You know that you're a deliberate creator of your own reality, and you can have anything that you want at your disposal. So the dark night of the soul is temporary. It's mandatory if you want to change. If you want to catapult yourself into the high vibrational, multidimensional being that you truly are. You understand what I'm saying? It has to happen. So just know and stay rest assured that everything will be okay. And that it's only temporary, okay? But peace and love to you.